And then I'm gonna hook up Ecamm to this one too. Yeah, y'all know how it go. Oh yeah. Okay. They said this fire. It looks so good on Zoom. I ain't even gonna lie. It looked 4K. It looked 4K. They said, "Oh, go hard. Y'all like it? Cool. They said the honey drip shell's hard. Appreciate it. Let me move over a little bit so y'all can see that. All right. So yep, y'all, we're gonna be doing official. I'm learning everything, folks. So I'm learning. This is what I've been studying all weekend, though, folks. This right here. So if you guys want to know what I was doing all weekend, I didn't party, nothing. I was just sitting here, um, bettering my game on content. So let's get it, folks. Let's share this screen. Just show people I'm taking this serious, So let's hop right into it. Can you guys see my screen? Put a yes if you can see my screen. All right, cool. And how the mic sound? Y'all good? Y'all can hear me? Cool. All right. I just need to make sure. So first of all, let's do a trading recap before we even get into the watch list. I'm pretty sure put a me if you guys want to see how I made that 1,300% and how I pretty much was going crazy. All right, cool. So let's go into the live trading recap real quick. So we go to Tesla and let's talk about it, folks. So I'm going to break down. I pretty much traded twice. So let's go break down both of them. So I got in Tesla twice. So I'm going to go over all three signals that we did. So I got in Meta and Tesla. So we'll look at Tesla first. So boom, at 10 o'clock, I got in Tesla, as you can see, 331st. So let's get right into it. Where is this thing? Right here. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to replay this bad boy. So basically the rationale is this. For one, we broke above this key level right here, but not even this key level, yesterday's high. So my first initial entry was here above pre-market high and yesterday's high. So let's mark that, right? Boom, right? So above yesterday's high and pre-market high. So I'm gonna teach y'all a little something, right? So we go to the daily chart, correct? I saw that for one, if we broke above, you see how you got these two levels right here? So we got a high. So this was my first target right here, this green line, believe it or not. So the green line is that's when I got out of Tesla. I got out of Tesla, I got out of Tesla at this green line. So I wanted it to break above here. So if I go and draw that real quick, we can kind of see it right here. There we go. We can kind of see it right here. You see that level right here? So let's move this right here. So boom, here's the level I want Tesla to break above, and my target is here. So that was my first initial call. This is where this came from, Tesla. So Tesla came in when I saw that it didn't reach the green line yet and it needed to break above that, correct? So as I saw Tesla break this, I said, you know what? Let's get in some calls and we'll get out here, right? So that's what we did. So it was pretty hard to catch at first. I was waiting on a pullback, but it didn't pull back. So around 10 is when I called it. So right here is when I called it. At the bottom of this candle really is when I called it. So I called it right here because, I missed this pullback. So I said, next red candle we in. So I got in Tesla right here. if we bring up the AEMA and the VWAP, it didn't quite touch yet, but I was like, you know what, let's just get in. Boom. So I got in because it was breaking here, and I knew it was going to come here. I knew that for a fact. The day was very trendy. Lots of stocks were, I just had a strong feeling about it after it broke and held above this key level, right? After yesterday's high, pre-market high. I was like, cool, let's take the pullback and let's take it all the way up here. So we made 40%. What we end up making on Tesla, 45% on Tesla. So the thing is, I only put in about 5K, 4K, something like that. Nothing too major to make that. And I took profits. And then Meta, we end up getting 70% on Meta. And I think I put in something light too, like 3,000. It wasn't heavy, something like that. So that's what I put in. And then Meta, I was just one and done after that. So Meta, same thing, same principles. Broke above yesterday's high, pre-market high right here. So broke above, as you can see right here, broke above. And then which one did I take on Meta? What time did I get in this? I got in Meta 9:51. So let's look. 9:51. So about right here. Yep. After it retraced right here, this is when I told everybody to get in. So we were good and golden from here, and then we end up taking, profits here. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I did get in on this retest. So we were already up right here, but I got in again right here to make some more dough right here. And this is when we really got out at this candle. So I executed both perfectly. And I thought I caught the top, I was like, damn, we got in nicely. We got in right here. And the reason why I got in because of a nice break of this level right here above highs. So I waited for the next pullback, got in, and that's when I signaled it to you guys. So everything I'm doing is just straight up principles. It's not like I don't know what people think trading is, but I'm just using straight technicals, folks. Nice break with some volume. And it broke above highs though, like real highs too. So another thing is it broke above these highs. So it broke above all-time highs. Well, not all-time highs, but recent highs. So that's the same with Tesla. With Tesla, it was the same principle. Breaking above these highs too. Oh, let me explain that last part too with Tesla. My fault. I forgot to explain that. All right, so when it broke above that green line, here's the part where it was kind of risky, but I took it. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, folks. So you ever heard that line? So once we broke out with some nice volume here, right here, once we broke out with this candle, I was like, whoa, and then Tesla blessed us. So you see that green line is AEMA. So, it's like the cheerleader effect. You know how like, in order for us to throw up a cheerleader, we need at least two hands, right, for support. So who can seriously toss a cheerleader up with one hand? No one, right? But we got two here. We got this AEMA, and then we got this support line for a retest. So that means I can toss that girl up pretty high, right? Everybody understand that? So boom, we break these highs, which was the green line. Let's look at that green line one more time. The green line is these highs right here, above here. You see that? So next thing you know, we get us a nice little cheerleader base, the AEMA, and the recent highs. And this is where I called it. So we can go look at the timestamps when I called this. But the good news is they gave us a blessing. So you see, I made 1,300%. So where was it? Right here, 1105. Right there, 1105 is when I called it. So we go to 1105, right here at the bottom. This is how nasty this shit is. We caught the whole move. We caught from here to here, and then from here all the way up, honestly. Like I end up taking profits at 100% and then leaving runners, and then this thing went to 1,000%. Like the IV just kept rocketing, especially with these candles. These candles made the IV go crazy. You feel me? So that's pretty much why. And then if you look here too, this is another reason I got in, because it bull flagged right here. So we got us a bull flag type pattern too. So I was like, nice. This was just textbook. You know, even if, and then it was only $15, folks. So it was like, why not take this risk? It was $15 for these contracts, cheap. Stop loss 70%, meaning hell, zero or hero. Why not? Let's hold this shit. By the time we get to 70%, we trimming, and then we just holding from here. And then I trimmed some more, left a runner, and this thing went all the way up to 1,300%. So that's pretty much my rationale for that. Now let's go over what time frame. This is the 5-minute time frame. If you want to see the time frame I'm on, look right here. This is the 5-minute chart, right? So let's hop into the watch list now. So I had Tesla on my watch list. I'm either going to be looking for a bounce tomorrow or a break above highs for a retest of this 200 MA. Either way it go, even if we retrace, you know, come back here, I would definitely buy calls if we retest here. But I'm looking for a bounce, possibly, where was I looking for a bounce? I'll see tomorrow, because I got to see where the pre-market lines up and everything. But it was, I think it was right here. I think in the 204 areas, to something. I think it was in 204. Yeah, I think I was looking for a 204 bounce. I got to go look at my sheet again. But yes, break above highs or a bounce. And I'll let you guys know pre-market, because I got to watch for the pre-market. So hold your thoughts on the bounce. I'll let you guys know in the morning. But I'm definitely looking forward to retest the 200 MA. Maybe we'll get a slight pullback, even with SPY. I think we'll get even if we get a little slight pullback, I still see us continuing further, especially coming to 416 again. I think we can retest highs with SPY. So that's what I'm watching for. Either a nice continuation. Let's look at, honestly, we could keep going up, folks. To be honest, we could honestly just shoot straight up here, because it's not oversold. We got this MACD cross, crossing bullish again. And this thing has momentum. So this thing could easily come up here tomorrow, and all the other stocks could do the same thing. This could be a parabolic breakout right here. Nice breakout. Nothing's really overbought yet. So looking good. MACD looking good. RSI, nothing's really overbought. Even if we come back down, I still think we're going to keep going up, folks. I tried to tell people to buy the dip. Put a me if I was warning people a long time ago to buy those dips. You get what I'm saying? Put a me if I was, you guys know that. I've been telling everybody to go buy these dips. Some people listened, some people didn't. But one thing I will say is, if you asking me, is it too late? Yes. I've warned people numerous times. So if you asking, hey, Aristotle, is it too late? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself and not buying. Hey, Aristotle, you should have. You get mad at yourself. I told y'all. All right. Let's look at something else too. I'm looking at Tesla, of course. Google, Amazon is the only one where I'm kind of scared, folks, because check this out. Let me delete this real quick. So Amazon is the only one we got to be scared of. Let me show you why. Because of this trend line right here. Y'all see how scary that looks? We got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. We're on the 4th touch. So this is the only scary one here. This is my bearish watch. I'm not very fond of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very cautious about that. So we got to see if Amazon breaks this out. Now, if we go parabolic tomorrow, that could happen. It's already kind of breaking out, but we're going to need tomorrow for confirmation. Okay. Oh yeah, we're looking at everything, folks. Don't get it twisted. Apple too broke out of a key level right here. So you see it broke highs. So I see this thing eventually coming up here, but it's going to take some time, of course. We're going to see though, folks. Either way it goes, no matter what, I see us continuing. So if you want to know the bottom line of this whole watch list is the fact that even if we pull back maybe a day or two, buy the dip. That's all I got to say. Based on technicals, we're strong. We have strength. So even if we pull back, I hope we do. So I can buy the dip again. Who put it me if you hope for a pullback? I personally hope for a pullback. Goddamn, because I'm a get back in. You feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. Let them pull back. I hope they do. We're going to get paid. You feel me? You can reload on some long-term stocks. But I will say this for Amazon, and then Meta broke all-time, well, not all-time highs, but recent highs. Now, the verification badge, I'm just letting y'all know they about to print with that, with that new subscriber verification thing. I tried to tell people right here to buy. I was like, who remember one of my watch lists 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when I was like, hey, start averaging in the Meta because they about to make money. And I told y'all they're not about to fill this gap. Remember, I told y'all that. Who remember me saying that too? I said Meta is not about to fill this gap. They might not fill this gap. You might want to buy in. And they're going now. I don't know what to tell people because I told people I was buying down here. This is when I bought Meta. So I'm straight. I'm going to be printing for a long time. That's all I got to say. I'm almost up 100,000 just in Meta and NVIDIA too. But I'm talking about across. So I'm up like 200K, 100K a piece on just Meta and NVIDIA. Microsoft, ChatGPT, same thing. Everything is breaking, which looks good. Everything's looking pretty good. This is when I wish I would have bought Microsoft. I'm such an idiot. I should have bought this break and retest of this line right here, this big old trend line. My only regret is not hopping into Microsoft right here after it broke this resistance, and then now it turned into support. Should have bought this up, and it had a nice double bottom pattern right here. Just amazing. Microsoft did its thing. We honestly should have swung it all the way here. It's just so much news and so much. And that's another thing, folks. I noticed they did that on purpose because they don't want people following tech. They wanted us scared. It's called fear mongering. So they instilled a lot of fear, knowing that they're going to ride the market. Hey, I got this Fed meeting here, Fed this, Fed that. You get what I'm saying? So, they instilled a lot of fear and it worked. But luckily, I was in leaps, so I didn't care. But I didn't like that. Too many Fed meetings. If they didn't have so many Fed meetings, we would have all been kind of swinging, right? Who here would have swung a lot of calls if it weren't for all these meetings? Put it me. Anybody would have swung calls but was really too scared because of all these damn Fed this, Fed that, all these meetings and shit. I hated that. So let's look some more. Did we already go over NVIDIA? Yep, NVIDIA. Did we go over Google? Let's see. Here we go. Google, one of my favorites. Same thing kind of with Microsoft. So Google could be your early to the party Microsoft. See how I got this trend line here? And then it broke out and now it's retesting. Held the 200 in May too. So here's another thing. Held the 200 in May and 80 in May and trend line. Almost like that cheerleader thing I was telling y'all about. Remember that break and retest I had with Tesla? And I was like, you need a few supports to be able to throw someone in the air. So look at these. Look, we got us a cheerleader stance. We got us a support here, 200 in May and the 80 in May. Nice little cheerleader support. We should bounce, right? Yeah, Microsoft swing was kind of risky. Shopify, another one I'm in leaps in. A nice econ company should fill this gap here. Should fill this gap. All right. There you go. Should end up filling this gap if the market turns bullish. We could get a parabolic day tomorrow. I'm letting y'all know we break highs, we might as well this could be good though for a gap fill. If we break highs, Shop could honestly fill this gap in one day. If we turn strong tomorrow, watch for that gap fill right here for Shop. It's on its way. Could be a great swing too. It's on its way. Oh, and then another one I was watching, Disney is another bearish watch because it could reject here at this 200 MA. You see how it comes down, rejected before? Watch for that too. Reject on Disney here at this 200 MA. Another one I was liking was Target and Cat. So Target broke out right here. So Target broke high. So I'm watching for either a retest of this white line right here and then a bounce here. You know what I'm saying? So I like Target for a continuation. This could be a nice swing. The only thing is we do have to watch for a resistance. It's kind of, honestly, it did its thing. Nah, this look good. Target looking good. Even broke that out too. The Target looked good. And it had a little channel too. So it's breaking out of this channel too. This might be a bull flag on a weekly. Let's see. Slick. Almost. Something like that. Almost did its thing, but it's holding the 200 MA on the weekly too. So that's another thing, folks. You see Target holding this 200 MA on the weekly. So looking all right. Yeah, I like Target. And another one I like was Cat in the Hat. So we got us a double bottom pattern, folks. That's a double bottom pattern. I gotta check on my Sunday watch list, see if that thing actually but we got us 1, 2 double bottom. Y'all see that? Let's look. Just show y'all real quick. Hold on, let me go get my thing. So we got us a double bottom pattern. Let me make sure this thing working real quick. Oh, it is working. Okay. It worked. Oh yeah, we lit. I like that. So that's pretty much what I'm watching for Target. I'm not Target, but Cat. This nice double bottom pattern. If I was to draw it, we got some neckline right here. And it broke. I'm talking about textbook double bottom pattern. Let's look on a 4-hour. Put a yes if you see what I see, folks. Put a yes if you see this double bottom pattern. Possibly to this 200 in May right here. Nice. I'm liking Cat though. I'm liking Cat too. Cat might be good for a swing. So I'm liking this thing. Me personally, it's textbook double bottom pattern. Textbook. Doesn't get any better than this. And a breakout with rising volume here on a daily chart. So I'm liking that. And that's pretty much what I'm watching, folks. SQ, not really a fan. SQ looks bearish. Look at that. 2 pin bars off this 200 May. It could continue though, but personally, here's my thing, folks. PayPal and SQ, although I like them, they are financial tech. They are getting crushed by competitors like Stripe, even Apple. Apple is rolling out the Apple Pay, things like that. I'm not really a fan of that. So that's my whole opinion too. Even with if I had to give y'all some advice, if you want to, you see why SQ and PayPal not going nowhere? It's because they got too much competition. They got Stripe, they got Apple Pay. Apple is doing this whole, it's just so much going on. Like they got so much competition that it's going to cut into their profits. You want people with economic moats. So SQ and PayPal really don't have an economic moat. I mean, SQ almost had it with the Cash App. So they have Cash App, but at the end of the day, I think Cash App is on a decline. I think it has room. I still think it has room, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all liking the setup though? Y'all liking the setup? I love it too. We gonna keep doing this. You know, I just set this up in the last like maybe hour. We went to we went and got some stuff. I got my favorite books back there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the Hole for Dummy series. I got my jellyfish. You know how this go. So we looking good. I like the beehive thing in the back there. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was in the lab all weekend, I'm just, great work ethic. Great work ethic. AMD, I'm not really watching this week. Either way it go by people, whether we go up or down, y'all know Honey Drip, we always catch the trend. So if you're the type of person who's trying to lock in on the trend each day, Honey Drip is the place to be. No one does it better than us. No one does it more efficient than us. I'm calling bangers all the fucking time, showing my work, showing proof, you know what I'm saying? So that's just one account. So I made a cool 5,000 yesterday, a little over 5K Friday. Nothing too major, just a little quick 5K, a little over that. So about 5,500, almost 6K. But you gotta think, I made 8,000 in leaps and then, 20,000 long term. So I made about every day, especially if we going up, I'm making about 20 to 30,000 every day in the stock market across all accounts. So what is a leap? A long option contract. These are leaps. Could Midas and Brett come on? Yeah, Brett doing his watch list in the morning. And they did a class. So leaps are let me show y'all. So leaps are these right here. Long term. So you see right here, I'm still up 100 racks. I'm up a little bit over that now. But yeah, I'm up big in long term. That's just one account, and then the leap account. This is at 10. This is at 110 now. So this is at 110,000, 238,000. That's where that's at right now. So both of these are up a little bit more. So yeah, we already up 100 racks this year. Well, I'm up about 350,000 in all total, and that's good money, what is that? $1,000 a day for the year, 365 days. I'm up about that, about $1,000 a day. How far out do you usually go? I go out 2 years as far as I can go. I go out as far as I can go. So if you look right here, it'll show you see that? Oh, never mind. Hold up. Let me see. Like you see right here, I'm out to 2025. So January 17th, 25. So I still got 2024 and the whole year of 2023 to print. So I'm probably going to take profits when we peak out. I'll let y'all know when we peak out. I'm going to trim when we peak out. And then I can always add back in, but I'm going to so yeah, right here you can see the expiration dates are all 2025. So yeah, banking on these things. Wow, thanks, bro. Appreciate how you really explain things from your real experience. You guys are welcome, man. But yeah, if you're not in Honey Drip, make sure you get in. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get lit, have a good time. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you guys in the morning. Stay tuned for my watch list. Stay tuned for the morning watch list. Cat, I'm definitely watching. Don't let me forget that, y'all. Which one y'all favorite, y'all? Which one y'all like off the watch list? Y'all said Cat. Y'all like him Cat, huh? It's Target. Cat, okay. So Cat is everybody's favorite, okay. Shop, somebody said Shop, Tesla, Amazon. Cool. Yeah, Cat is a textbook double bottom. This is why I think Cat is dope, because we missed the double bottom on Microsoft. So we got another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So you see this double bottom right here on Microsoft? Everybody see that? We missed that one. And look what happened with that double bottom pattern. Shit went bonkers. So we can swing cat. Cat might be a great opportunity. Let's see. Let's go look at cat one more time. Since everybody like cat. Oh yeah. And then we got this gap to fill right here. You know what, motherfucker? We might swing cat. We ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't got nothing to lose. We're gonna swing cat. I see momentum coming up anyways. Cat is a great company, by the way. And they don't got earnings till April 23rd. Hell yeah, we can get here by then. Hell, it might do it in one candle. You see how it was swinging like this? Cat is Caterpillar. Is the company, you know, the people who got the bulldozers and shit. Yeah, all that construction. How did you find this play? I'll show you. For the people who asking me how do I find it, all I'm doing is going down my watch list. I have a huge watch list and I go down the whole list every day. Every single day I go down all of these. And I just press the down arrow. So I know you asking how the hell do you find these? It's just straight up me just scrolling down my watch list, my long ass watch list. All I do is trade the highest beta stocks though. I don't really trade anything outside of these. So, you know, I'm not really a fan of any, even IBM had a double bottom pattern. So look at all these double bottom patterns that broke out. So maybe cat, I ain't gonna lie, shit, cat might be the one. Look how many double bottom patterns. Another one here, IBM, another one, boom, boom. Let's see what Beyond Meat's doing. Beyond Meat is gonna be shit. It's not gonna be a great stop. But remember we caught this breakout here a minute ago in Beyond Meats. Who was in the chat when we caught this Beyond Meats triangle right here? Put a me if you been in that long. When we caught this triangle breakout here, that shit was dope. Anybody? Okay, we got some. Okay, oh, we got some OGs in here. Nice. And then another thing, folks, make sure you practicing patience. If you don't know what you're doing, I do have a mentorship coming out. So I'll drop that link in the description or go right here, folks. Go to the Discord. So if you guys really actually want to learn, I'm telling you guys straight up, this next mentorship program I'm dropping is the one. Anybody who takes it will be profitable. So I'm just letting y'all know, and prices will only go up. So for the people, you can go to the Honey Drip classes. This mentorship right here, you know, right there is the one. Or wherever I put it, I'll put it somewhere else, folks. But yeah, you don't want to miss this. And if that's, let's see if it's here. Oh shit, let me go get that. Let me go pull it from here real quick. Let me get this real quick. I can put it in the chat right here real quick so you guys can get it. You can click that right from Zoom. Boom. That one should be the one. So let me edit this message. I don't know why this thing keep running away from me. This same link, like, there we go. It should work. Let's see. There we go. So I'm letting y'all know straight up, look what come with this. It's a 6-week program. First 4 weeks, live trading Zooms. I mean, first 4 weeks, we're going to be live training, my fault, via Zoom, right? So I'm going to teach you all of the high probability setups, everything I know about the stock market, Unraveler and Mike as well. Mike is $1 million trader. Unraveler is $1 million trader. Like straight up, we're going to be teaching you everything we know within the 4 weeks. The reason why we're doing this is because we want testimonials from these people. So that whoever attends this is going to be the people who we grab the testimonials from, meaning the proof of concept that we can teach anybody trading and they're going to be profitable, right? And then the last 2 weeks, we're going to give you 6 Q&A sections, meaning everything you learn from these 4 weeks, we're going to allow you to not only grab the recordings, but ask us questions 6 times. So it's impossible for you not to learn. And then you're going to watch us live trade every single day. All right. And it's $770, but it will go up to 2,000. That's my target goal. But for now, I just need the first people to pull testimonials from. So when it's time for me to charge 2,000, I have the social proof. So this is actually the cheapest it's going to go. Is my target is about 220, well, 2.2 thousand, right? So $2,200, my fault. I'm sitting here. I don't even know my own numbers, right? So that's my target price. So whoever gets in now, just know you're going to be the testimonials we use for me to be able to charge that. So if you don't get in now, I'm just letting you know what I'm target goaling for, especially with the moves I'm gonna make this summer. So, you know, we already sold 100 slots, and I haven't even put marketing to it. So the chat brought up 100 slots. Once I start putting it on Instagram and everything, this thing is going to get sold out. So we're back with it, but I can't wait to teach all of this. So if you want to know everything I know, if you want to trade, so will it be similar to AMU? Similar, but a lot more. And you got to think we learned a lot more. You get what I'm saying? So it's an updated one, but yes, level 2, we're going to be teaching you all of the high probability strategies I use, everything. So and it starts May 8th. And if you upgrade, right? If you sign in and upgrade, it'll take the difference from your subscription. So it won't cost that much if you already a paying member. So let's just say you already paid me $200 for something, right? Then it'll be $500. If you or if you paying $100 a month, it'll be $600. Here's the link. I dropped it again. So it'll take the difference from your actual subscription. Yes, it's for beginners. If you're a beginner and you know nothing about the stock market and you're trying to become an expert, then yes. All right. So it'll take the difference. What if you have all assets? It'll take the difference from that too. So it'll probably be $400 for that. Whatever the difference is from that, it'll take the difference. So that's how Honey Drip members get their discounts on all of the new courses and everything. It'll take the difference from your subscription. So if you want to get in, there it is. And these people are going to be our case study. So I can't wait because and the thing is, the first batch, especially with all the batches, we're going to make profitable. But this batch, we want to knock it out the park. We want to make sure these people are actually profitable, and we're not going to stop until you get it. You get what I'm saying? So it's whoever feels like, hey, I might get left behind. No, you won't. You're going to have 6 times to literally ask us anything, and 6 trading recaps, private though. So I'm going to be giving you all the sauce. Trust me, folks. Even with me doing this, I haven't even scratched the surface with what I know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it seems like I told you a lot. Trust me, I'm speaking very briefly with what I actually know. And you know, hey, these people will find out. You're going to see. So whoever gets in this, they're the ones. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Make sure y'all sign up. Make sure you don't get left behind because we're only doing 300 slots. And I'm going to see y'all in there. And the classes start May 8th. How many slots left? 200. We already sold 100 just by me posting this in the chat. So once I post it to IG, it's going to and start promoting it the way y'all know how I do. Once I start doing the reels and doing all of that, it's a wrap. They in there. Is it a one-time payment? A one-time payment for it. Is there a target? Yes, I told y'all I plan on charging $2,000 for this. So you're getting in at the cheapest price. Back then, AMU was $330, and then it ended up being $660. Just letting y'all know. Profitable? Is there a number we plan on? I'm personally guaranteeing profitability, but people told me not to say that word. So I'm going to stop saying that. But me personally, I said guarantee. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm guaranteeing. I'm guaranteeing with everything I know and with the 6 recaps, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it, but you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just letting you know my personal opinion. It's my opinion. I believe based on what me, Unraveler, and Mike knows and what we're going to be able to teach, I'm damn near guaranteeing you're going to be able to make money. I'm guaranteeing it. How long each class? 2 hours per session. It's going to be 2 hours per session. So for the first 4 weeks, it's going to be 8 classes, two classes per week, 2 hours per session. And then the Q&As are going to be an hour. So you're going to have a whole hour to ask us. You're going to have literally 6 more hours. So it's going to be 8 times 2. I don't know. I can't do all that math. But anyways, I'm going to see y'all later, man. Y'all have a great weekend. God bless y'all. And make sure y'all get in. And yes, it'll be nighttime at 8 o'clock. All right, here goes the link. All right, y'all.